word I would use is just audacious or brazen or audacious.
I'm not sure I can summarize it in one word. Long, exciting.
I like persevere because that's what we named the database after. When we started the company in New York a decade ago, so in 2015, most of the VCs, which were more or less uniformly located in California in the Bay Area, they asked if we thought we could actually build the company in New York. And we felt very strongly that that was possible, not only because we lived there and we had a network of software developers that also lived there, but we felt that, having worked at Google for nearly a decade, about 8 years of that in the New York office and seeing the scale that Google actually accommodated, we realized that, the ecosystem would grow as quickly as Cockroach was expected to grow.
Software is eating the world, right? And I think technology, business processes more and more are being built on technology. And anytime you build a business process in software or build it into technology, at the root of it, you're going to be managing data.
Why does the world need CockroachDB? Well, I still kind of go back to our original kind of mission statement, make data easy. We want to make data easy for application developers, for operators. And that was true 10 years ago when we started Cockroach Labs. It's true today.
Peter was really the architect of one of the most crucial decisions, which was that we were actually going to be a relational database that spoke SQL.
That was not an easy decision. It's one of those things that kind of in hindsight, kind of looks somewhat obvious. And at the time, you're like, oh, no, it wasn't. And it also wasn't an easy decision.
And having CockroachDB deliver like a SQL interface that presents an interface that's easy to understand for application developers, while at the same time delivering something that's strongly consistent, that was definitely a big plus.
Just energizes me when I hear a success story of like, oh yeah, we had this major training day. The mainframe we were migrating from was struggling with it, and CockroachDB just handled it seamlessly.
CockroachDB kind of sells itself as its magic. It lets you scale, it doesn't go down. But it's not magic, it's just really good engineering.
It's not where Cockroach necessarily is today, it's all the things that are going to be demanded in the next 10 years. We spent 10 years building this system, and it's clearly superior to the legacy architectures in many ways. But it's the things that we don't know about yet that are going to be required, where a fundamental rethinking of the architecture, which is what Cockroach represents versus these 20, 30, 40-year-old databases, that provides the foundation upon which to innovate.